Tell us what happened.
Okay.
The part that we did not see, that was not in the video, tell us what happened.
Yes, and I want to clear things up. Number one, this is my first, last, and only video interview on this matter, and I have retained legal counsel. Larry and Jives did not send me over there. I am an author, and I am writing a book. And the purpose of my book is I am using case studies for research. And I've been researching various denominations within our community. And the book is about the impact of charismatic leadership in the African community. And that being said, this particular person became sort of an interest during the incident that happened back in July. And this became one of my studies.
Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Let me get this. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. I got something to show you guys too. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate you guys for coming through. You know, I always screenshot everything, always. So anyway, thank you guys for coming through. Hey, Miss Betty. Hi, Miss Betty. How are you? Hi, Sweetie Pie. Nikki Baby. Hi, Frederick. And Honest in June. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Okay, you guys, let's start this. You guys also know that, I don't know if this is a fake page or not, or Tarsha Howard. I don't know, but I invited her on. She came on the live before it came on and said that this was a lie and she was going to go get her lawyer or something like that or whatever. I'm like, okay. And there was somebody else that came on the live, not up under this live. They came up under the Bishop Whitehead and Larry Reid. Remember, he went live the other night and he posted, he went live with one of the accusers of Larry Reid, and they told me to take the video down when it came from Bishop Whitehead's page, and said this was all a lie. I'm trying to figure out what's a lie. Tell me what's a lie. This case. Hold on, let me show you guys before I move forward. Make sure you guys hit like. Okay. Let me show you. Let me remove the comment. Okay. All right, you guys. This is the post from Bishop Lamar Whitehead's page right here. Right here. It said, exposing Larry Reid, alleged child molester, 15-year-old boy. Tune in right now. Will protect the church. Right? This lady, Jamaica, I don't know who this person is, but I think it's a fake page. Said, please stop posting this lie. We will be back to ask you to take it down. They said they're going to ask me to take it down. You know, they already know the answer to that, right? So I don't know, this person made a mistake or what, because this video is public on Bishop Whitehead's page, right? It's public. It's public information. All this public. This is commentary about what Bishop Whitehead posted about Larry Reid. Okay? So she said it was all lies, right? Even Country TV has also did commentary, right? Also did commentary on his platform about the situation as well, right? So he's saying he got the receipts. He got this. He got that. Okay, cool. If you got receipts that these accusers are lying on Larry Reid, why, we want to see receipts. We know how this thing goes. You're innocent until you're proven guilty. We understand this man may be still innocent until he's proven guilty. We understand this, right? Hi, a gift and a curse. Hi. Ain't nobody watching. Who is this? I'm out. Killer going gang, y'all. Handle my light work. It said keep it really cute. Oh, okay. This Killer. Oh, okay. Oh, this is Killer. Oh, okay. Okay, so anyway, so I've been hearing rumors about, let me take this down here. Oh, that's Killer. I forgot that was her page. She's in the chat as well. But anyway, Tarsha came in the comments today. Take this lie down. No, this is basically what a few content creators, I'm not going to mention the name, they had mentioned that Tarsha allegedly said Larry Reid sent her, you know. So I'm not going to say it's true because I'm not going to do that, you know. So anyway, so at the same time, they saying that, hey, she's out here snitching on Larry and King Jives. Okay. So that's what I wanted to bring forth, you know, but she's all on my channel talking about, you're going to see my lawyer and this and that. I told her to jump in the live. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the StreamYard link down in the comments, right? And I want her to jump in the live. And I want her to tell us the truth, what's really going on. Because we understand some content creators can go out here and try to over-exaggerate the story. And we do understand that. So I just want to know, was it true? What's going on? You know, because Bishop Whitehead believes that Larry Reid and King Jives actually sent her. So I want to know what's going on, because her story sometimes is kind of not adding up, okay, since she's so connected to Bishop Bernard Jordan. So, you know, it just, things are not adding up, you know. Okay, who started the rumor? It said, how could some people feel if their loved one was abused? Ain't nobody watching you. Oh, this is Killer. Okay, so Killer. Also, Killer in the comments, right? A Gift and a Curse podcast. This is Killer in the comments, right? And she said, ain't nobody watching you. This is what Killer said. So Killer wants attention, just like she went over there to Bishop Whitehead's church and try to get some attention too, right? This is what I'm talking about right here. Very disrespectful women right here, okay? Ain't nobody trying to bash nobody. I'm just putting it out here. You guys went out there publicly and showed y'all tail. So publicly, I am commentating about it, and I do disagree with both of you guys' behavior. And it wasn't just Tarsha, it was you as well. You was doing the video recording. So I'm not just gonna say, hey, Tarsha was just wrong. No, you was wrong as well. I mean, hey, this man is a victim of a robbery. He's gonna feel some type of way, like somebody's maybe after him again, so he's gonna react that way. So I wouldn't be playing with nobody after they don't got robbed. So I'm just saying, you know. So anyway, okay. So anyway, you see, you Gift and a Curse. If you want to hit the link, I posted down in the comments. If you want to hit it. If you want to go on a rampage, you can go on a rampage. I sent the link down. Don't just make comments in the thread if this is a gift or a curse, because we have all these type of fake pages. If it is you, you can come on in the thread. We ain't gonna be doing none of this. We ain't gonna be doing none of this typing in the comments, baby. We are grown, okay? And I'm just commentating about this situation. That's all I'm doing. Commentating about this situation. You all on CTV channel, if this is a gift and curse, talking about Tarsha. So what kind of friend is that? Hello? So no matter if your friend right or wrong, you still supposed to stick by regardless. I'm just gonna put it to you like it is, because I don't. Nah, I don't. You tell her she wrong, but at the same time, I mean, hey, it is what it is. You stick by her. Y'all both went in there and disrupt this man's service together, so y'all both can fall together. I mean, I would. I mean, hey, like you ever seen the movie Bonnie and Clyde? That's how you should be. One of y'all should be Bonnie, one the other should be Clyde. That's how y'all should be. So, oh, you came on here because of the title. Is she calling herself a Clarissa? I guess she is, because I ain't know who she was talking about for real, because you know you always have trolls and stuff like that. You know, they just trying to come out here and be big bullies like they was in Bishop Whitehead church, and don't nobody know them from Adam or Eve. I don't know these folks. Okay, here come Kimmy. Okay, Kimmy. The thing is, here is I'm on no one side at all, Kimmy Kim. No one. I'm just on the side of truth. That's it. I'm commentating. I'm doing commentary just like the next man, right? All right. So I've heard a few people say, oh, you're on Bishop Whitehead's side. No, I'm not. Period. I'm on no one side. And I'm not going to bring this man's background up because of the way some people feel about him. Well, I'm not going to say anything. You guys got to go on on social media, YouTube, and find the videos. I mean, I watch a lot of commentators on YouTube, so you have to find out for yourself. You know, that's the point. Real talk. What's up, Real Talk? How you guys are doing? So, do you guys believe? I want to ask you guys some questions since y'all commenting and stuff and all this and that. Do y'all believe that Larry or Bishop Jordan sent Tarsha Howard and I guess his killer to the church? So, overcomer, I am 6 overcomer. What if God keep our sins before us? Well, I mean, we can't use this. What if God keep our sins before us? Okay, so a couple of people don't believe that they sent them. So do you think they went on their own accord? Like, hey, let's go over here and disrupt this man's church. Let's go ahead and speak in a few tongues and try to dethrone him with these tongues, and let's go over here and try to lay hands on his wife and speak in tongues. Let's see, can we, I'm just saying. Not Bishop Jordan, but Larry Reid. What you saying, overcomer? I am 6 overcomer. Not Bishop Jordan, but Larry Reid. So just saying though, you think that Larry Reid sent Tarsha. I need you guys to put this in the comments. If you think Larry didn't, just put Larry didn't or Larry did or whatever Jives did, so I can know what you guys are saying. Oh, okay. You said March Bunny said they went on their own. But where's the proof Ella sent them? Yeah, they was wrong, real talk. Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay, I am human first said, to my knowledge, no. I think they were acting on their own accord. However, I think Tarsha went there to make a name for herself and going clout on YouTube streets. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't even think that's a good reason to go to somebody's church just because of clout. Okay, Coach Brooks, he said they didn't send her. She went on her own. Okay, I don't think Bishop Jordan would do that, but Larry Reid would. Oh, you say Tarsha wanted to be associated with Reid. I'm sure they went on their own, just wanted clout. I don't think she wanted to be associated with Reid in that way because I think she was already associated with him because I think Tarsha's pastor or mentor or something is Bishop Jordan. Okay. Marsha said Larry and Jai had nothing to do with it. Oh, you believe Tarsha jumped on the story to promote her book? You believe that? Oh, you didn't miss anything, respective angle. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. So you believe. Now I don't believe she went there to promote her book because she was doing too much. Okay. She was doing too much. She was doing too much, ma'am. She was doing too much. Okay. Did you see Larry and Jordan's ladies live? Just curious. It's definitely confirmed a lot. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, she was. She actually was. She was. Most definitely she was. Overcomer. Oh, Marsh Bunny. Okay, so Bunny said Bishop Whitehead allegedly faked the robbery. Why you think that, Marsh? I mean, real talk. She may be writing a book, but you're supposed to get permission first from somebody. You can't just do it. You can't nobody just come to my house and say, "Hey, I'm doing a case study on you. Let me sit." No, it has to be planned out. It has to be a meeting or something like that. You can't just. And then you doing a case study. What kind of case study you was trying to do if you up disrespecting a man of God in his church? I'm just saying. Like we saw the video on CTV channel. Killer showed the other half of the video where she was disrespecting Bishop from the back of the ministry, his ministry. So and then she started speaking in tongues. So I don't think she was doing a case study. That don't look like a case study to me. It didn't. Period. Mm-hmm. Exactly. There is a protocol to do things like that in a church. Yes, that's true. Okay, I know it's probably not what you said. It's just that Tarsha is writing a book. But I just, kind of piggyback off what you said. Don't worry. I know you didn't say it. He hasn't showed the video of the robbery. He's keep exposing Larry. I mean, I think Marsh Bunny, the other robber, has not been caught. So sometimes you can't reveal everything to the public because the robber's going to see. Okay, so I mean, they can't reveal who they know who did it. Sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes you have to be very careful. You just have to be very careful what you show the public. Because the robbers could be looking. You can't let the robbers know your right from left, your left hand. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't do that. So it's reasons why probably. But we'll see what comes out of this, later. But I ain't worried about seeing the rest of the video. I seen enough when he went live that day when they went in his church and robbed him. I saw enough. Yeah, she did. She actually did overcome her. Okay, he showed the taste of Tarsha. He showed the taste of Tarsha. I mean, we really didn't get a very good angle from the video he showed, but Killer showed a very good angle on CTV channel. And she did. She showed a very good angle on CTV channel. Killer has the whole entire video, and she shows good angles. I mean, she really did. She really got some good angles in that situation as well. So it kind of like helped Bishop Whitehead out in his case against her. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, it was some very good angles. Yeah. Yes, she did. I saw it. All right, you guys, hit the like button. You guys, you may not like what I'm talking about, just still hit the like. Y'all already know what it's about on YouTube. Okay, y'all already know what it's about. Y'all can agree or disagree. Y'all see Killer. I don't know if it was Killer or not, but y'all see Killer came in the comments saying what she had to say, and then she gone. I don't know if that person coming back or not. I don't know if it's her or not. Okay, let's see. Again, Marsh. The video would not be released due to the facts having it in their possession. It's an ongoing case. Exactly, respective angle. Exactly, that's true. I mean, we have to treat stuff. Is it true? Okay. Okay, let's see. Or for the robbery, the feds took the footage as soon as it became a federal case, in which it is evidence on an ongoing case, ongoing investigation. Okay. Marsh. It said just like Jesse Smollett. But y'all know they let Jesse Smollett out of jail. Jesse didn't even probably even spend that much time in jail anyway. He probably spent a day or two, and that was it. And I think they dropped all charges or something. I don't know, but everybody moved on from it because he told them to let him out, let me out of this jailhouse. I didn't do it. Y'all need to lock them Nigerians up. Yeah, you're right. I am human first. The truth should be revealed if Whitehead hired the robbers. Exactly. It would be revealed. But we can't be saying stuff about people when we ain't got no evidence that the man set up his own robbery. I mean, I'm just saying, you know. Is it going back to the title of this video? Where did Tarsha say Larry sent me? This look at it said, I'm not gonna reveal my sources, but they are more than welcome to join my live. I've thrown the link down several times. Yes, I throw the link down. I don't know. It said, what I don't understand is why people want this man to have fake that robbery, like we don't know him in real life. Exactly. What they want is what Larry Reid said to be true, because some of his followers believe he is the source of it all. Okay, and we know he's not the source of it all. Okay, that's all this is. When Larry went live, he went live on a, he went live because he had some personal issues toward Bishop Whitehead, allegedly, in my opinion. For real. So that's what I believe, So everybody want Larry to be the source. And so they pissed off right now. And there's some people that would prophesy before, you can't be doing stuff like that. Even if somebody wrong or right or whatever, you gotta wait. Certain things There's a lot of people that are spiritual. They be out here saying stuff. God showed me this because they want to be the source of it all. They want to be the first one that said this and said that. Y'all got to be careful. Y'all got to know when to speak and when not to speak. Didn't nobody tell us about the pandemic? So why y'all want to be right about if this man faked his robbery or not? What are you guys going to profit from this? What are you going to profit from it? Did not nobody, none of the prophets that I know of prophesied about the pandemic before it came. Me knowing if this man faked his robbery or not, it's not going to profit me nothing. I'm not going to produce anything from this. How this supposed to help our people? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's not going to profit us anything. So we actually are fighting against the wind. That's it. We're fighting against the wind. Exactly. Only God knows, right, March Bunny? Right. You said, I'm no Larry Reid fan. You said, she said it, and she told you earlier she didn't, so speak on it. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just telling you the rumors, and I'm telling you what's out here in public spaces. And I mean, if they want to talk about it, they're more than welcome to join my live. I'm pretty sure they're watching it. They can join my live. And y'all know, come on now, y'all know Bishop Whitehead showed us a video where the two young ladies was calling King jives after the incident. Okay, so it is what it is, you know. So, but I want to get back to CTV, right? Like I said before, he can commentate on certain situations real good, right? But when it comes to talking about the alleged victims, he kind of like give me these kind of, you know, these eerie vibes, you know, but I'm like this. If CTV got evidence that these boys are lying, if Larry Reid has evidence that these boys are young adults are lying on him, we want to see receipts. Okay? We only have their story. And we have Larry Reid's story, but his story seemed kind of incriminating. It seems like he's telling on himself, allegedly. You know, but we want to hear the whole story about this house. But really, I'm like this. I'm not worrying about the house. All I'm worrying about is these allegations are true. Did he allegedly fondle or mess with these? I'm putting mess with these boys. I ain't gonna use the other word, okay? But did he mess with these boys? That's all I want to know. We ain't worrying about the house. This boy was so young, he probably don't even remember, but he do remember from what he was saying. So March Buddy said, allegedly, Larry is guilty. Larry is guilty. That's what Marsh Bunny said, that allegedly Larry Reid is guilty. Okay. Yes, respective angle. The truth has to eventually come out. Exactly. Exactly. Larry has been talking about this on CTV platform, but he has been talking in a way as though he kind of like did it, but he didn't do it. And then he said they was too old or something like that. And I'm like, just don't even say nothing at all. You know, because if somebody been accused of this, such a high crime, right? And then he's a public figure, why is he talking about it? Why is he out here in public spaces giving interviews on CTV platform about it? What do we have to prove to anybody if these allegations are not true? Why is he running his mouth, period? And if he's a public figure, because he's not going to say my name on his platform. He more definitely ain't going to say Darren Moore, and he don't say nobody else's name that's supposed to be connected to Darren Moore. So why is he out there in open public spaces mentioning these boys? Now, not their names, but he mentioned something about these boys. Okay, so why is he doing that? Larry admit to being DL allegedly. Sharing the video. Thank you All About Trees. You more than welcome to join All About Trees. Okay, overcome and say, so how is it that Larry exposed other pastors' business and he did the same things in the church? Sometimes I guess sometimes it can be just a cover up, you know. They always say the devil will come to you, like an angel of light. Okay. Pretending to be something that they are not. Okay. So we already know what the deal is on that one. Okay, they were live tonight making excuse and basically talking in code. Look, they always talking in code. Okay, and Bishop Jordan was wrong for how he disrespected the Bishop Lamar Whitehead. If this man know anything about Bishop Whitehead, that shouldn't even been exposed on his platform. Bishop Jordan is being looked up to like a master father and all of this. He had no business exposing this man's weakness to the public. Because I think Bishop Jordan was the one friends with Bishop Whitehead, not Larry Reid. It's just so distasteful, And and Bishop Jordan just jumped into the drama. I was like, what in the world? That just Bishop Whitehead got recordings of Larry admitting he's DL. Oh yeah, I saw that. I heard it. He said we need answers. Bishop Whitehead tripped me out, you guys. I ain't lying. He tripped me out. He came on here live. He said, Jivey. I was like, oh my God. Jivey. I was like, Lord. I was like, dang, this is better than the King Jive show. I was like, my God. Bishop Whitehead, he know how to commentate. I tell you, that man, I swear he do a better job than I do. Oh, you coming on in a few? Okay. Jordan made excuses tonight and was very dark in a lot of the things he was saying. Very cold, and him and Larry were matching outfits. They had matching outfits on. They always want somebody to talk about them, I guess. But some people are rumored that putting out rumors talking about, they're supposed to be in some type of relationship or something, a more deeper relationship, like David and Jonathan. They're David and Jonathan. Or you said Bishop and Larry were looking alike. Oh, they were dressed like twins. I'm gonna tell y'all, Larry crazy about that Bishop Jordan. Now, I'm gonna be honest, not in a gay way, but not in that. I'm not thinking in a gay way, but he crazy about that Bishop Jordan. Though he is. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Anybody get close to that bishop, I tell you, he nuts up. He sure do. Larry and Jordan Larry are brothers. It's that Bishop. Okay. Yeah, shoot. Anybody mess with Jordan, y'all already know what it is. Larry Reid gonna come out on his platform and he's going ham. Okay. Larry Reid ain't gonna let y'all mess with his mentor. It's given they are a couple and the conversation was clear as day. OMG. March Bunny said allegedly they are lovers. OMG. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy. Mm, mm. I mean, that's y'all opinion, how y'all feel about that situation or whatever, but like I said, that's what being rumored out here in the public. But you know how that be. You can't be on your platform saying somebody in a relationship when you ain't got no proof. You know how that be. I don't know what's up with Jives or whatever, but I just feel like Jives shouldn't got involved with this with Larry Reid. Period. At all. He got enough going on in his life. You know what I mean? Like I said this before on my platform. I remember King Jives and CTV and all that. They was out there. I was following them before I started following Larry Reid. So I had been following King Jives for a long time. And it just seems to me that it was a bit sometimes Larry Reid looks like he was shading King Jives them and CTV to me. But I don't know, maybe he wasn't, but that's just in my opinion. It looks like he was shading them a whole lot back in the day. So, and they did get into it because I remember when that happened. Whitehead is the one that got him involved. King Jives got involved with it and went on. Did y'all see the live with Larry Reid, Pastor Genesis, and King Jives? King Jives was in that live as well. He sure was. Yeah, he did. Yes, Larry Reid shaded that boy. I saw all of it. King Jives was like the church guru type person. Excuse me. Church guru type person. Like everybody went to him and watch his channel or whatever because he had the tea or whatever on the church. And I just believe that Larry, in my opinion, wanted to take his spot. That's just in my opinion. I'm not saying it's true or anything like that. I'm just saying that just how I looked at it. Well, March Bunny, Jive's mother, and I don't talk about people mamas now. I don't do that. Okay. But March Bunny said, I felt bad that Whitehead exposed Jive's mom. Okay, I remember hearing some stories and content about Jive's mom way before. Everything that Bishop is talking about, we already know. This is public information. Everything about Jive's mom is public. Everything about Jive's mom is public. But Bishop Whitehead put the icing on the cake when he started saying Jives snitched on his own mama or something like that, and he kind of like had her take the fall for everything. So all that information already been out there, really. But Bishop Whitehead just put the icing on the cake when he did all that. And so everybody just started harassing King Jives and all this stuff, blase blase. But all this information been out here. It just was suppressed. But Jives did not care if somebody knew his mom was locked up. People was already sowing seeds and stuff like that to his mother. So Jives did not care about that. People knowing now, but it was just the part where King Jives allegedly snitched on his mom when Bishop Whitehead, started, the way Bishop Whitehead was commentating about it. So he put the icing on the cake. So you know how that be. Yeah, exactly. He didn't. He just, Mr. K, you right. Exactly. He didn't. He just put the icing on the cake. He just exposed a little bit more. And he, see, the thing is, they attacked him first. So he went at them. Now, I don't talk about people. I don't talk about King Jive mom. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that, period. People make mistakes, people go through situations and stuff, but at the same time, these people went at him. You know, they went at him very harshly, and it was very harsh. And so he went back at them. You know, I ain't with all that. You know, I ain't never talked about his mom and not gonna talk about it. I don't know that woman. You know, people go through life, people fall, people go through temptation and stuff like that. You know, I don't talk about people's mom. We're gonna let Bishop Whitehead and other commentators deal with that. But you know, from the information that's been revealed, it's like he snitched on his mama or something like that, and you know, had his mama to take the fall for everything. You know how that be. Oh, he said Whitehead's supposed to say Bishop. He should act like it. He just shifted the focus on them. Yeah, he did, Marsh. He did. He sure did. And he iced that cake very. Look at Tina. Tina said, and he iced that cake very well. Everything that was in the past, right? Everything in the past that was trying to be revealed, it didn't have no strength back then. There wasn't enough strength back then. But when Bishop Whitehead took the stories, he gave it power. Okay. He gave it some oomph. So I mean, I enjoy watching his content. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy watching it. I hate what's going on right now, but this, I mean, they went out here talking about his mama. They said his mama was on crack. They said all something like his mom, Bishop Whitehead mom was a crack baby. They were saying all kinds of stuff. You said God reposted them. Yeah. Marsh Bunny. I mean, it is what it is. Or you say Larry is a pastor and he should act like it. Okay. So I guess that's to Mr. K. Whitehead's supposed to be a bishop and Larry is a pastor. Yeah. They started it. They really did start it with him. Everybody saw that. You know? Everybody saw it. Yeah. Let me see. I don't know if this can exit or what. All right. So Uniquely Designed said, my love, are you going to reveal anything new? This appears to be a recap. Look at she's hungry. She's hungry. Uniquely Designed is hungry. Okay. Like I said, it's been revealed. I'm just gonna say it's a rumor. Okay, allegedly, because I'm not gonna reveal any names, that Tarsha allegedly snitched or said that Larry sent her. This was from other content creators, not from. It says Whitehead has a talent for being shady. He can be very funny, entertaining when he wants to be. Man, I'm telling you, I died laughing when he said, I know it's not funny to Jives, though. I know it's not funny to Jives now. It's not funny now, okay? But when he went live and said, Jivey, I was like, oh my God, is I'm watching a movie or what? You know, like, Jivey. Oh my God, this is the best movie I ever watched. Jivey. I was like, oh my God. Bring the tea, Whitehead. Bring the tea. You know, for real. But I was like, that's better than the King Jive show or Larry Live. You know, I was like, God, he went in. But, you know, Larry was going in on him too. And y'all know that Larry was going in on that man. That man was pulling up everything about that man. He had witnesses. He had everything. He friends with he know one of the ladies from Atlanta. I was like, God. So now you guys, my God, this is the best tea I ever drank. I swear it is. I know. Yes. Very comical. Yes. He said that other lady said Tarsha called Larry immediately. Okay, what other lady? You talking about Killer? After she got off the phone, after she got her phone back. I thought it was Jives that she called, cause we heard her saying Jives on the phone or something. What? You talking about Killer Overcomer? Oh yeah. King Jives try to be comical too, but I think Bishop Whitehead just kind of like outshined all of them. He said, Jivey. It's like, oh my God. Jesus. I thought he was gonna call Larry Reid name like that. Larry. Come here, Larry. Come here, Larry. I was like, oh my God. I know this is not funny, you guys, but hey, I don't never laugh too much on my channel, but this is like the best tea ever. Then we had Bishop Jordan come in and there he goes. Bishop Jordan came in too. He tried to clap back. Bishop Jordan tried to clap back, y'all. He's supposed to be the master prophet. He on that clapping back on Larry Reid's platform. He was trying to clap back. I was like, listen to Bishop Jordan. Don't let Larry Reid mess your calling up, Bishop Jordan. You out there clapping back like Larry. You better stop clapping back for that for your calling. For you don't have your calling no more. Bishop Jordan defending his man allegedly. Lord hammers, I can't even read these comments. Y'all tripping. I already dropped the link. It's already dropped. I dropped the link earlier. Let me drop it again. I'm sorry. My apologies. All right, let me drop this link again. Hold on. I didn't see him back in the chat, Clarissa. I sure did. Okay. All right, I dropped the. He said, brother. I mean, he said, brother, defending his man. You said defending his man. You did not say no brother. I didn't see no. No, I didn't see that. No, he said man. Apple bottoms. The Tina Apple bottoms. He just showed how much of a clown he is. Okay. All right. Is he in there? High respective angle. Okay. JJ. Larry does not have the attributes at all of a pastor. Let's be honest. But he can't say, who is this? Oh, uniquely. I don't know who this is, but okay, I don't know who uniquely is. Can you introduce yourself?
God bless. My name is Uniquely Designed. So no, my love. What I was asking was there any? You said that that you said that I was here for tea, and I just said that no, I am here for what is factual and what documents that are true that is filed within the court. So I just was trying to find out whether or not this was not clickbait, because I'm asking, was there any new data that you had? I wasn't trying to be rude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all I was asking, my love.
I know you wasn't trying to be rude. I just know a lot of people just.
Okay. No, but that I just wanted to come on and just to be clear, but I digress, and I'll sit back and I'll listen. You have a wonderful show.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Right. Bye-bye.
All right. JJ said, girl, the jivey took me out. I know, right? When he said that, it just, oh my God. I would laugh. I couldn't help but to keep playing. But then he blocked the video. I said, Lord have mercy. That was too fun. I didn't want to stream record that part. I didn't, because I don't know if Javi was tormented by that or not. So I just didn't even play it on my channel. I just, no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna, I don't, that's their fight. They conjured it up and then they got to deal with it. I didn't want to like continue that on with his mother and stuff. I don't want to do that. High respective angle. Respective angle. I guess I don't know what's wrong with his. Can you comment below and let me know what's going on? Because I can't hear you at all.
All right.
Oh, there you go. All right.
You hear me loud and clear, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. What is going on? Oh, you can. Oh, very good. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. So, what's going on, respective angle?
Well, after a very interesting week, I'm here. I'm just here. I'm just gonna make this brief statement, quick, fast, on your platform, so that way everyone can understand me very clearly. Just please, everyone know that the Respective Angle Show is about unbiased opinions all day. That's what we do here. Now, I know this is a little bit outside of the topic, but I did receive a comment in my comment section on a video that I did 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to address this quick, fast. Now, I did take down the video in question, however, right, and it includes it's the one that I did with the Tarsha versus Killer. You can hear me?
Tarsha versus Killer. What is that?
That's the whole Killer girl that was there in the chat earlier.
Oh, you talking about what she said on CTV channel?
Right. So I did a
okay.
video. Yeah, I did a video right after the situation with the two of them, and she reached in my comment section as well as she reached in yours. But my thing is straight up. Listen, we're here to be respectful. That's the reason why our name is the Respective Angle, and we're here to respect everyone on any platform. So if you do believe that we got your name wrong or anything of the nature, or we need to take down the video, we will do so, and we respectfully obliged, and we took down the video. So just because I seen she was in your chat earlier, so I was just addressing that.
What was it about? Well, I mean, did you post their videos or you just commentated about a few things?
I commentated about a few things. That's what I did.
I mean, they can't tell you to take your video down because she's embarrassed that she went in somebody's shirt. What did you say? What was it about? What was the title?
Which is something that's flaggable. It's a flaggable offense.
What did you get? What did you say?
I reviewed the video. I don't think I said anything wrong. Actually, it was actually attributed to what she was actually explaining, and it was actually highlighting what I believe that Tarsha's agenda was, and it actually differentiated the two of them. And I actually said in that video that I believe that the Killer girl, and I was actually calling her Shakilla because that's what Tarsha was calling her at the time on the previous video on her Larry Reid live interview. So I was referring to her as that, and I guess she hopped in my comments and she was like, "Oh yeah, my name is wrong," and changed my name and such and such. So I respectfully took down the video because if I have something that's incorrect, I respectfully would like for you to let me know, and which she did. And I took down the video because it's something that's it speaks to, it's not a fact. So if it's not something that's not a fact, I'm gonna take it down. Like that's just me, So it is what it is. Like we do fact checking, and stuff like that. We check facts. So if you're telling me that your name was wrong, I ain't got time for the extra stuff. I don't have the time for the back and forth. So I respectfully took it down.
Yeah. I'm not taking down my video because she did something publicly. I mean, she's out there. This is public news. If YouTube said, yeah, but if, I'm not going to do that because she's embarrassed.
It had
That's
nothing to do
her.
with
This is
that.
public information.
It was
This
the
is
fact that her name was wrong, and that's what she cited. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna take it down because it doesn't really affect me really and truly. Like,
this is not this Tarsha Howard is the center of attention right now. Well,
that was
Killer
my
is.
main concern on that video. That's my
Yeah,
point. Like,
Killer
on that
is,
video, I was
but
really
yeah,
highlighting this.
Killer is, but yeah, Killer is, but you know, Tarsha Howard is a prophetess. That's why Tarsha is getting so much attention.
She ain't nobody's prophetess, Miss
But
Ferro.
I'm just saying, in the church world, she's getting a lot of attention. So yeah, I know how that be.
Again, it goes back to my comment that I made about Bishop Whitehead in my previous video. Don't nobody know who this person is, and I'm deep in the church world in Brooklyn too as well. So I never heard of her being a prophetess, and this is the first time I'm hearing about this. Well, the first time I was hearing about it, it was when she actually appeared on Larry Reid's show right after the situation happened. Before that, when she was on King Jive show, she never mentioned any being a prophet to anybody. She just said that she attended the real estate classes. And even then, she never said anything about a book or being a prophet.
No, she didn't. She didn't say none of that. But your sound is going in and out.
Oh, do you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, but it keep going in and out, in and out.
All right, let me see if it's going to be constant. Is it constant now?
It's okay, but it's like when you start talking, I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know. We can't tell until you start talking.
Okay, what I was saying was, we don't know if she was a prophet in the first place because when she was on King Jive show, she never mentioned anything about being any prophet or prophetess. You know, it's not until she reached on Larry Reid's show after the situation happened, that's when she, you know, the title of her being a prophetess came out.
Yeah, but I went on her page. She does a little preaching or whatever, but her YouTube channel, I don't know if it's a YouTube channel or not, but she don't have many videos on there. So yeah.
I don't know. The whole thing to me just looked kind of cloud chasers to me. That's what I'm saying on her part. I can't really say on the other girl's part, and I can really say for the Killer girl, although she can be abrasive, I am human first, but I understand where she was coming from. I understand that at that point in time when the situation did happen, she was neither, you know, I don't think that she was aware of the intentions of Tarsha Howard. Like, even with the whole Larry Reid probably sent her, it could probably be true, but let's say to be fair, you know, I don't think that the other person was well aware of that person's intentions or agenda.
You talking about Killer wasn't aware?
I think so. I don't think that she was aware of whatever plans that was allegedly made between whoever to pop up at that church. I believe there were two separate agendas. I believe that Killer, she went there on her own agenda to actually scope out the place, like she said she was going to do in her previous videos, to see what the angle would look like for a robbery. That's genuine. I believe that because she was saying that on her previous videos before she even met Tarsha. Like, I looked back at all the videos and
your mic, something's going on with your sound. It keep going in and out, in and out.
I'll look into it and see what's going on with this mic here.
Okay. Hi, I am Human First. How are you? Hi, Honest, in June. I guess that's how you pronounce it. It's a bottom line, the negative attention Whitehead was receiving. Those two women seized on the opportunity to push their podcast, book, etc. I see y'all little comments down here. Let's see. And JJ said, I am human first. Yes, he did call him Little Richard. Y'all going to make me try to find that video and watch it again. Yeah, he did. He called King Giles Little Richard. He was going in. I mean, my God, he was going in. That was better. I'm telling you, that was better than the King Giles show and CTV. He be going in. He be going in, I swear. Let me make sure I got that up there. So I did throw the link down there, but I guess Tarsha don't want to join. I don't know who it was, but it said much as mouth as Tarsha has and Killer has, child, please, they would be all right. Exactly.
How's that? Is that okay?
Exactly. Huh?
Is that better? Is that a lot better?
You just gotta talk. That's the only way we'll find out if you're breaking up, if you talk.
Okay, no problem. So I think this is a secondary mic that I normally use. So I think that should be a lot better.
Yeah, Bishop Whitehead is funny. I'm telling you, I'll be trying to laugh. I said, it ain't funny about the situations, but it's just the way he's bringing forth his commentary on his platform. It just, oh my God. It says Howard is not a prophet of God. It says the Bible identifies two types of prophets, of God and of the devil. Oh yeah, that's most definitely.
That is true.
Okay, hi uniquely. It said this is giving me very much clickbait and gossip, but I digress. And never hungry for mess. My love just was factual. I understand uniquely. All right. Not in real church world. Y'all call everything the church. We know the tree. Okay, you know the tree by its fruit. Everyone is a Christian to. Everyone's a Christian. Hold on.
Listen, this is my personal opinion on this whole entire situation. This whole entire situation is messy between the two people, the two individuals. From the cusp of this, like the very cusp of this situation, of course, we know how this began. But both parties is not they ain't innocent at the end of the day. Like we have Bishop Whitehead who he needs to fix some fire escapes on his complex. You know, he needs to take it on people, stop stealing people money. And then you got Larry Reid who got all his accusers. So it's just like both ends of the spectrum, like we got to look at in the first place, you know.
Exactly. And they are saying so much stuff down here to comment. Oh yeah, I saw that. Man, I died laughing, man. Because you know CTV and King Giles and Larry Reid be going in on people too. And I mean, I was like, Lord have mercy. He just did the same. He's doing the same thing they do to people. So that's what makes it funny, because he's like going back and forth. Like, whatever you do to me, I'm gonna do to you. So yeah. Let me see. I'm just reading these comment respective.
Yeah, I'm reading it to myself.
I'm here in condition. Y'all believe it. It says, my black sister, you all right? Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, he found the worst picture to post. I swear he did. I said, Lord have mercy. I know CTV. That's why CTV was going in on him on his channel. Did you see CTV live? Did you see his live? I think he did a live today. He was going in on Bishop Whitehead. Respective angle.
What was that?
Did you see CTV live today? He was going in on Bishop Whitehead.
No, I didn't see.
Yeah, he called Bishop Whitehead a slum lord.
Well, as I said, that is the truth. That was in the news. It was in the New York Post on the 6th of October. So yeah, it is. It's facts.
Well, it's not fact until it's proved. You know, you gotta. Let me add her to the stream.
Hello.
Hi, all about trees. We got her in the house.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Oh,
I so
hello.
I so love your platform, and I just wanted to chime in. There's a lot of moving parts to this whole saga, and though it was very entertaining to watch, it's a quite unfortunate situation because I think what gets lost in translation and the messiness is a lot of speculation. I mean, we're commentators, so of course everything is subject to change, possibly, but based off of the evidence that we have, the patterns of behaviors, and the statements based off of the accusers, none of us were there. But let's just focus on what is being said, which is the main ingredient, is the accusers. There's no such thing as a perfect victim. We've watched SVU. We watched a lot of court trials that tries to demonize or demoralize the victims in the situation, and it makes them no less of a victim because they may have a torrid past. It makes them no less credible because they are not the best Christian or the best person. However, these patterns of behavior is given away by not just the arrogance of it all, but the actions of these people who are hollering innocence, but are acting and behaving like those who are or have been guilty. That's the main thing. That's what we need to keep focus of, is not, the messengers who handed us this information, who became a vessel or a vehicle to give these victims a voice. We need to focus on the victims. Bishop Whitehead's ability to not maintain his properties is of no consequence. It's very trivial in the grand scheme of things when you have a 15-year-old, a person who was 15 years old, who was claiming to have been groomed, manipulated, and took advantage of in a time that he was underprivileged with the absentee parent, and now in hindsight he is now doing something about it. What does Whitehead or Daryl Moore's criminal history have to do with what's being alleged?
Exactly. That's true. They're trying to deflect.
It's like all of these distraction and diversion tactics is so sophomoric in their attempts to not just to point and that go that away, and then you're hiding the bomb behind your hands. Like, I clearly see you hiding the bomb behind your hands. I see it behind your back. I see it already. So, like, those lives that's addressing, remember, CTV or the other content creator on the other side, who is the Olivia Nope for Larry Reid, he was just boasting and bragging about how the alleged victim recanted. Now, it's not the same energy that he had on that video. Now, let's focus on the messenger. Let's focus on Bishop Whitehead, because he's the one who gave the victim a voice. So instead of focusing on what was alleged, isn't that supposed to be one of the victims that recanted and apologized? What happened to that type of energy? And now he's about to go live again. He just went live. Now he is diverting our direction towards Tarsha. You know why? Because Tarsha was the same person who allegedly was being used. Now they're trying to get ahead of the situation, because myself, I don't know who else was talking about it, but I know myself on my platform, I blew the whistle on that. And I reported on that, I believe, first, the word out on the street is that Tarsha was cooperating with the police and confessed, allegedly, that Larry Reid sent her to Bishop Whitehead's church. And so now the other content creator, that's the PR for Larry Reid, is trying to get ahead of that, and saying, "Hey, don't allow them to use you. Don't allow those people to use you. Oh, you mean like how you and Larry and Jives used her? Because out of all of the platforms in our sector that has way more visibility, why is it that Tarsha and Killer only found their way to the opposing side in this equation? Why didn't they interview with anybody else?
Exactly.
It's ironic that a channel with only 100,000 subscribers, they bypassed Tasha K. Tasha K is on the other side. Why did they go to the side that would be benefited by what happened at that church that day? I'm just saying.
Exactly.
It's a pattern of behavior. It's a pattern of sweeping things under the rug. Why cause that distraction at his church to make him, his character? I mean, he is responsible for putting his hands on that woman. Very much so. However, that woman was told several times by the ushers or whoever they were in the church to please take your seat, please, pipe down. She became more and more aggressive and more belligerent. And not only that, she's been caught in several lies. I don't know how this prophet thing go, but I know the old time religion where how I was raised in the Baptist church, there will be many false prophets. So, I don't believe in present day prophets. I do believe that some people have a gift of insight. I have always been blessed with what the old folks say, with a veil or as being a seer. I've been blessed with that, but I don't call myself a prophet. I just call myself one of those people that I think we all have that ability if we tune in and center ourselves spiritually. However, this has been something I've been doing since I was a little kid. And so the elders have noticed that. But now that I'm older and I have some type of spiritual awareness, I still don't call myself a prophet, even though a lot of things have come to pass. I'm not a prophet because God didn't choose me to be revealing books and all of that other stuff. But however, whatever somebody's belief is, that's individualized to whatever they believe. I'm not knocking anybody. But this woman, when you're calling yourself a prophet, those are people who are inspired by God, who is coming with a message, right? And by her being a known liar, she has lied several occasions. She said that she was a mentee of Larry Reid, when Larry Reid just said that he has no idea who this woman was prior to this incident happening. But she's
Who was a
saying
mentee of
otherwise.
Larry Reid?
Excuse me?
Who was a
The
mentee of Larry Reid?
Tarsha is
I thought she was a mentee of Bernard Jordan.
No, Tarsha, well, Killer said on the other side platform, Olivia Nope's platform, that she was Larry Reid's mentee. And so Concha's whole emotional disposition changed. At first he was in unison with them trying to rekindle things, because I was wondering why he was so bothered that they had fell out. And then he said, this is not good for all parties involved. If y'all can have a conversation and mend things, I think that will be better for all parties involved. When he said that one phrase, I knew that it was more to the story that meets the eye. Because why are you saying them reconciling is better for all parties involved? Because you knew that this would possibly come out. And now he's doing a damage control video later on tonight that's pleading to the sensitivities. So Tarsha, please don't let these people use you, is the title. So
CTV?
yes, he's making a live tonight saying
5
Tarsha.
minutes ago.
So obviously what I put out, that the word on the street was, obviously it must be some truth to it. Because his live is trying to get ahead of that. That's how I know he watches my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
it got to be some truth to it. Because why is he saying, don't let these people use you? So she's flipping. And the same type of Patreon voodoo prayer, remember with the prayer instructions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they buried some names. Bishop Jordan said that on September the 22nd. Let Bishop Whitehead was just talking about it in his recent live, saying he's supposed, though that is exactly what I was just talking about on Friday. But yet this is a month old. But I talk about it now. Bishop Whitehead is talking about it. They're all watching because, they're all vain to a certain extent. They want to see what people are talking about.
All about tree. Mr. K said you have misinformation.
Oh, okay. Well, correct me, please. I am not infallible. Please correct me, King, and you're more than welcome to come up and add to it.
I dropped the link, Mr. K.
Yes, please. And I have no problem with being corrected.
Let me drop it one more time. The link is in the comments. Mr. K, please hit the link.
Yes, please. Let me know, because I would like to retract and make my content accurate. So
Mr.
please let me,
K, hit the link.
and then I can cite the source as well, because as of now it's hearsay. But obviously, conscience is on that same road because of his video. So let's see what comes out of that. But I appreciate you, Miss Farlow, and keep doing what you're doing. We're always going to have
Thank you.
naysayers. And if you guys want to talk about the proof, if you want to talk about documents, let's talk about documents. Let's talk about how where they was hanging their hat on this is OT. We already won the court case with the Daryl Moore situation. That court case was not won. It was mediated. Okay. If a court case, and Larry Reid also said that all of the cases that he had civilly was won. If that was the case, then why does he have a case pending an appeal? Obviously, that means that he lost if he's appealing a decision. Hello, it's common sense. Now they know that most people, the subscribers, are not going to go through hours and pages, hundreds of pages of tedious legal jargon. So that's what they're banking on, people. That's what they're banking on. They know that you're going to take their word for it, and then later
Right.
on, you know what I mean. So that CTV commentary about, oh, well, yeah, it was settled in mediation, but because the judge knew that Daryl Moore didn't have a case, he referred us to mediation in discovery. No. How about all types of litigious proceedings are recommended to arbitration so that the court system will not be tied up when it could be resolved in mediation or arbitration? So CTV spun that story as well. That's false. Even custody battles are referred to mediation before they even get a court date. So yeah, that's another lie, another spin.
Exactly. I wish I can throw some bombs down there for this one right here. You telling the truth.
I got you. I got you.
So
Just whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Let me give me a bomb. Like really. Can I get that sound effect right there? I mean, this is better than watching CTV. Really? Let's hear the facts. We don't want to hear all that mystic.
yeah, that and I've never saw so many people be led to the slaughter. I mean the fundamentals. I know the old school Christianity that I was brought up with, the Baptist Training Union, the Vacation Bible School. Black magic and voodoo was not allowed at all. And I don't understand how people are so receptive to bending their foundation of like whatever they're doing. It's so far from Christianity. I don't even know what to say. They're involved in numerology. They're involved in astrology. And if that's what you want to do, fine. But you can't be a leader of a religion whose core foundation is goodness and God and faithfulness, and mix it with magic and all of this other
Exactly.
stuff.
Hold on one second. Who is this? Hold on one second. Who is this? Not what is the Dean Messia, Texas? Who is that? Is this your follow all about trees or what's going on here?
What? I'm right here.
I'm saying is it you don't see the comments?
Yeah, I'm seeing this comment, Den Mexia, Texas. I don't know what now you did. I seen it live. That woman talked about my dead mom, and you continued to mod. LOL. But okay, what is she
What?
talking about?
What is it? I don't know. Dead
Oh,
mom. What dead mom?
we have trolls. There are trolls that follow me all around. I shared your video.
Oh,
I
Hey,
shared your video,
shout them
so
out for that
wherever
one.
I go, they go. And
oh, okay.
yeah, I
Oh,
have
these
a
are
lot of
trolls.
stalkers on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
It's ridiculous. I typically never read their comments. I just block them because they'll always try to throw whatever your conversation is off. They have like hundreds of troll pages.
Mm.
So yeah. But anyway,
Well, keep preaching then, cause these people said preach.
yeah. And it's
Yeah.
just
I'm here
so
for it.
many other inaccuracies because these are the same people that's talking about facts. Oh, we want facts. We want facts. Well, if you want facts, then why is it that it's being overshadowed that the reason why all of a sudden because see, Larry Reid is not an used to people clapping back at him. He's not used to it. Typically in his exposure of pastors and the clergy, they never respond because they want their scandal to go away. But now he's met his match in Bishop Whitehead. He's not used to that. And Bishop Whitehead money is just as long as his. See, he was able to exercise or exert his resources over Daryl Moore. And so therefore, Daryl Moore wanted to settle. He took the videos down. So when that happened, CTV could spun it to their advantage and say, oh, Larry Reid won the court case. Well, it appears that way, but that's not what actually happened just because he took the videos down. So it
Exactly.
seems as though it was more in favor of Larry because I believed that at first too, until I found out it was settled in mediation. So the judge did not make a ruling on that. But yet that's where they want you to hang your hat at. But no, you can't do that. Also, when Larry was faced with the dilemma, if they did go to trial, then Daryl Moore was going to subpoena the victims. And once Larry caught Reid of wind of that allegedly, that's when he said, mm-mm. And he had the money to go on.
Right.
He had the money to go
Right.
on. But once the victim, because Daryl Moore said, I want the victims because they were on my platform saying those things. They were on my platform. So I want them added to the lawsuit. And Larry backed down. So why, if I'm innocent, I want to face my accusers in the court of law. If I'm innocent,
Exactly. That's what everybody's, asking. Like, why haven't you sued the people that are trying to accuse
the
you?
source.
Yes, the source of the information.
The source. You know why?
Yes, Darren
You know
Moore is
why?
not the
Because
source. These alleged victims
yes,
are.
but they want
That's
to
correct.
distract you with the focus on the messenger and not the message. Focus on the messenger and not the message. So therefore, we can muddy the waters, and then you won't be able to see, and you'll get frustrated, throw your hands up, and say, "Well, whatever," you know. And focus on, and they want to focus on. They wanted to, by
Hold on one second. Her channel is all about the trees, JJ.
yes, all about the trees.
Yes, yes, yes.
All about the trees. All of the thumbnails that I have with Larry Reid, I might have a turkey when I'm talking about jobs up there. But all of my Reid videos have his picture on the thumbnail typically, or his name in the title, so it's easier to find. So, and basically what I play is content like Miss Furlow when we're digging in the crates. See, I don't too much care about what they say now. I care about what you said a year ago that you forgot that you said, because I find inconsistencies in those stories. And I also find uh, arrogance as well. I found arrogance because when he said, if something were to come out about me, I deny it. Well, that's what your accuser said as well. I find commonalities, and I also find idiosyncrasies that points to guilty. So that's all I have to say. But thank you guys for having me. I so appreciate you. And if you guys want any of my, thoughts or speculation, just let me know. I'm on Instagram, all about the trees with the letter Z at the end on Instagram. But on YouTube, it's just the traditional spelling, all about the trees.
So
Thank
you
you
guys
guys.
heard it from the messenger. This is the messenger, you guys.
Yeah, and if you
You
dox
guys
me, I don't
heard
care
it.
because I'm not that interesting, you know. So I've been doxxed time and time again. So if that's one of your methods of a deterrent, it's not going to work. It's been done already. Tasha K was the first person that doxed me. Tasha K was. And so, yeah, if somebody with 1 million subscribers cannot deter me, what you think you're going to do with your 100,000? And mic drop. Y'all be blessed.
Exactly. All right, you guys, that was all about trees. I am about to get off of here. You guys, we got Respective Angle on here. I Am Human First. You guys go and subscribe to their channels. I appreciate you coming on, Respective Angle.
No problem.
Did you have some last words?
Nope. You guys enjoy your week. Like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. It's fairly awesome. It's been a pleasure once again being on the platform, and all about the trees. I couldn't say. You just took the words right out of my mouth. So there's nothing else I can say after that. Like, there's nothing else I can say, really and truly.
All right. That's Respective Angle. Sorry about that. That was Respective Angle, you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. All About Trees came in and brought the tea for tonight. If this is what you guys wanted to hear, she told you guys. You can replay it back, listen to it again and again and again. Okay? I love to watch her videos. I love it. You guys make sure you go to Instagram, subscribe to her Instagram account. She also have other platforms as well. I think they're on her channel. But I think can you drop your information down here in the chat so they can know where you are on social media? All About Trees. It's all about trees. Yes. Everybody telling you thank you. Yes. I don't know who this Den Messy Texas is, but they are a mess. Exactly, Marsh. Focus on the victims. That's what we got to do. Focus on the victims, you guys. All right, you guys, we are out of here. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Hit the like button on your way in. If you late, hit the like button and press replay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, King Payne, for coming in. Thank you so much. I try to stay up late enough to watch a video, King Payne. I really did. I'm not gonna drop the link is already dropped. Den Messy Texas. The link is already dropped. You talking about drop the link and you will tell me. Really? I'll go live right there. Fact. OMG. All right, you guys. That's the tea for tonight. That's the tea. All right, you guys.
Tell us what happened.
Okay.
The part that we did not see, that was not in the video, tell us what happened.
Yes, and I want to clear things up. Number one, this is my first, last, and only video interview on this matter, and I have retained legal counsel. Larry and Jives did not send me over there. I am an author, and I am writing a book. And the purpose of my book is I am using case studies for research. And I've been researching various denominations within our community. And the book is about the impact of charismatic leadership in the African community. And that being said, this particular person became sort of an interest during the incident that happened back in July.